Hey fam, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. Just wanted to come on here real quick and give y'all a little update on life. So, I finally got a good deal on a rent-to-own furniture from Aaron's. I got me a badass, like a faux leather love seat. It's kind of like a brown leather sofa. It's just a smaller reclining sofa. So I've never, out of all my furniture that I've ever owned, had a reclining sofa. So I'm excited. I got a little recliner sofa. It's got little cup holders. It's got a little storage thing. You know what I'm saying? It's really cute. I think I got it on sale for like, I want to say like $4.99, something like that. It was real cheap. It wasn't bad. But I just wanted to let y'all know, if y'all are dealing with, the struggles, like as far as like trying to find a good furniture deal and you can't afford to get a credit card, because most of the time I would get a credit card from like places like Rooms to Go, to put my furniture on and pay them back. Well, Aaron's furniture, I believe, is the only one that actually doesn't check your credit. And they only make you pay 1 penny, okay, as a down payment to start your lease for the rent-to-own furniture contract. Now, the interest is high as hell, don't get me wrong, but the payments are as low as either 19 bucks a week, or you can do it monthly like I'm doing and pay $77 a month. Now, you could do a contract for like up to 12 months, 17 months, or 24 months. I would suggest 24 months only because it's the cheapest option. I mean, it only makes sense. Hello. And then on top of that, you build in credit. So it's a kind of a win-win. Even though you're paying some high-ass interest, you're basically building your credit. So that's a good thing. It's a plus. Now, I'm going to tell you, I do have a bone to pick with them, okay? Because I just got off the phone with them because I noticed on my email, it said that it should be at least 2 to 3 days for delivery. So mind you, I placed my order for my sofa on Wednesday, okay? Today is Friday, so I'm thinking, okay, I should get my sofa either today or tomorrow. So I'm all excited. And I called them just now. I'm so glad they're still open till 8 o'clock. Why the lady told me that the sofa that I ordered is on display in the actual store on the showroom floor, and they had to do a reorder because they can't take the one that's on the showroom floor. I said, what the hell kind of answer is that? I said, you could have took that showroom furniture and gave it to me and reordered yourself a whole new one. But no, because of their policy, they don't deliver on the weekends. So I figured it was gonna come by Saturday or Sunday. Now, she did tell me she can go ahead and reorder my sofa today since I can't take the showroom display sofa, which is crazy to me. And I should get it by the 7th of May. So I'm excited. It's just like a little over a week. It's not too terrible, but it beats sitting on the floor in my living room. Because mind y'all, since I've been here, I haven't had, any real furniture in my living room since I sold my sectional. Well, I didn't sell it. I donated it, to a removal service when I was in Texas because nobody wanted to buy it off of Facebook Marketplace. So I said, whatever, let me go ahead and call up a removal service. They removed it for free because everybody was bullshitting on Facebook talking about, can I get your sectional for $100? And I was like, no, it's not going to work. But anywho, I'm excited. I have my sofa coming soon. So I'm just counting down my days till they come deliver my sofa. Yay. Because it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie. Sitting on the floor is not fun. And in order to make me a nice little pallet, I had to put pillows on my floor. like I'm in a damn homeless shelter to sit on my floor and then enjoy it when I sit in the living room. It's terrible. But yeah, it's a mess. I was gonna order a chair, but I didn't see any good deals on chairs over there. So I said I'll get my chair later. But the main thing is I got a reclining sofa. It's beautiful, brown faux leather. I can't wait to get it. It looks very, very comfy. I hope it's good quality because I haven't had Aaron's furniture in so long. It's been years since I last dealt with them. The very last sofa I had, it was decent before I got my sectional. And that was when I lived in Killeen at the time. This is like back in 2016-ish, 2017 time frame. It lasted a while until I had a dog. Now, when I got that little shepherd mutt, that damn dog tore up that furniture. He bit the hell out of the arms. He peed everywhere. And I was just like, oh, no. That's why I don't have animals to this day. Because I'm just like, no more animals. They tear up your furniture too damn bad. But I kind of partially blame myself because as the owner, I tried to get him trained at Petco or PetSmart. That didn't help. I had him housebroken, but the problem was that since he was such a pester, he was always getting into something. Like, he was very sneaky, and he would always tear up my furniture arms and my furniture legs. So I was just like, yeah, I got to get rid of him. But then when I had my sectional, now that sectional lasted a long time. That gray sofa that y'all always see me sitting on every time I did my little YouTube videos, I've had that sofa since 2017-ish or 2018. Right after I got rid of that blue sofa and after I got rid of that dog, it lasted me a very long time. I want to say up until the time I moved all the way out here to Virginia. And I would have happily took it with me with no, issue. But because I was downsizing my apartment from 800 square feet in Texas to 600, it's a drastic difference. And this feels like a studio. This does not feel like a normal one bedroom because of the layout and the design. It's just crazy in here. But anyway, I'm excited. The sofa's coming soon. Yay. But one thing I also have a bone to pick is with Rooms to Go. Now, let me tell y'all about Rooms to Go in case y'all missed it. Rooms to Go uses Synchrony Bank, okay, for their credit cards, for like the furniture card. And I've had Rooms to Go for a very long time. That's why I normally get my furniture through, because they have really high quality furniture. However, when I attempted to buy a sofa with my Rooms to Go card, it wouldn't, go through. And I said, this sofa card is paid off. Why isn't it going through? So I called Synchrony Bank, and these fools told me that due to credit worthiness, meaning that because I have bad credit or fair credit that's not good enough, they went ahead and closed my account without telling me. I was like, wow. I said, as long as I've been dealing with y'all went ahead and closed my account and I paid it off in full. I said, get the fuck out of here. I was too done. I said, count your days. I will never, ever buy another piece of furniture from Rooms to Go again because of that. And that turned me all the way off, honestly, from furniture cards. Because even though furniture cards are good, they're useful, and they help you build credit as well, I'd rather just go full on out with the lease directly through the store instead of a third party like a bank. You know what I mean? Because the banks have more control than the furniture store anyway. But yeah, I was mad. And then on top of that, they check your credit. They ain't telling you whether or not your credit is good. And then they canceling your stuff without telling you. I said, that's crazy. I never got a letter. I never got an email. Nothing about them closing my account with Rooms to Go. So I was pissed off. So I was just Googling one day, sometime last week when I was looking around for furniture. And I said, no, what stores take, bad credit, no credit, fair credit? Because my credit is not that bad. I'll be honest. It's in the mid 600s. I'm working on it. It's not perfect, but it's doable. It's reasonable. And lo and behold, the only ones that popped up was Finger Hut, which I've never ordered from. Don't know nothing about them. And then I seen Aaron's that they said that they had no credit check, and all they ask you when I did the little questionnaire, they didn't even ask me like how much should I make a year. They didn't ask me how much my rent was. They just asked me like if I was employed, if I was retired or unemployed, if I was a student, and they just went ahead and let me order that furniture and do my lease. And I was just like, wow. I said, I gotta tell people about this because a lot of people probably don't know that certain places like Aaron's will allow you to go ahead and buy furniture without a credit card or without a credit check. It's actually really good, and I would highly recommend it to people like students too, like college students, especially the ones coming fresh out of high school, because you know they don't have any credit unless they've been building it since day one. But it's a good start. And I was just shocked that they only charged me a penny. Again, they only charged me 1 cent to start a lease. That's it. But I'm excited, and that's pretty much all I wanted to share. I don't have anything else for now. But yeah, that was my main thing. I was just like, really, rooms to go? Really? Like, y'all couldn't work with a sister? Like, y'all couldn't even warn me? Like, you couldn't even give me a chance? Y'all just closed my shit and didn't tell me nothing. I'm still upset about that. I really am. But y'all have a good day, good evening, good weekend. I will talk to y'all later. I'm about to go back and relax and probably watch some Tubi or something. I don't know, but I'm chilling. Y'all be easy now. Bye.